Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with TechTipsToGo. So in today's video, I got three things to talk about. Obviously, Vechain is going to be in there, but I'm going to kind of read in between the lines and get a little bit deeper into kind of doing some research in terms of the overall economy, the market, which is going to benefit Vechain. So coming up next. All right, guys, so stick with me throughout the whole video. I'm just going to talk about like online sales in terms of Shopify. So we all know with the whole pandemic and coronavirus, what has been increasing the most, if you're familiar with like the NASDAQ, the TSX, what has been moving or what has kind of like shocked your eyes in the last couple of months. And to me, because like I said, I diversify my portfolio and I'm not just into crypto, I'm into like real estate, cryptocurrency, passive income strategies, and then business, obviously, right? So one which I kind of regretted, which was Shopify, because I wish I just purchased a lot more in terms of Shopify. So this kind of gives you a great indication of where the market is going and that it won't stop and it'll just continue to get stronger and stronger as more people are getting used to, especially like the older generation, they're getting more used to not going into the store, getting that feel for Amazon. I think there was a statistics about how Amazon's growth in terms of the percentage of users that are more inclined to do shopping, particularly mostly like the older generation that are in like the 60s and 70s, they're more inclined to do online shopping than now going into a store. And especially with this pandemic and coronavirus, you see that more often. Not a lot of people, the older generation, they're not going to be going to the store. So what are they going to be doing? They're going to be doing online shopping, right? So stick with me for the rest of this video and I'll kind of get more into how this is going to benefit Vechain. But before we get into the video, I want to discuss, so I get the question a lot, again, still, is how do you buy Vechain or how do you buy so-and-so token, etc. So I'm going to this is only going to take a couple of minutes, guys. So let's say you're on Coinbase, okay? So Coinbase over here, you want to buy Vechain. Vechain isn't supported by Coinbase. So what you want to do if you want to start investing your money into Vechain or VET, what you have to do is come over to a supported coin that you can transfer over to another exchange like OceanX, Bitmart, Binance. So I use Binance myself. So what you can do is you go to home on Coinbase, after you've signed up, etc. So there are a lot of people, for example, Vechain Views out in Texas, and the way he does it, he buys XRP and then he transfers XRP to another exchange like Binance with an address, and then he converts that over to VET, VET. So let's go over. So over here, when you're in Coinbase, all you have to do is click on trade. Now, let's say you're going to buy XRP. Let's say you want to buy $5,000 worth, right? You preview buy, and then once you purchase that, that's going to be on your Coinbase account. So anyways, I just wanted to keep it quick and short. I didn't want to get into the details of this, but that's how you do it. So buy on Coinbase or buy on a supported platform. Typically, Coinbase is supported in most majority of countries, and I've spoken to a lot of people, and they have access to Coinbase. So buy your Bitcoin, buy XRP, buy Ethereum. So, and then whatever exchange that you're on, for example, let's say you're on Binance, all you need to do is just trade that into your Binance account. For example, you're just going to do a deposit, and it's going to give you this address where you're going to send that XRP. Then all you have to do is look for XRP pair, which is over here. So all you're going to do is in your Binance account, all you want to do is go to wallet, go to spot wallet, and then just click on deposit. And it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to take that address and you're going to deposit against that address from Coinbase. So go back to Coinbase, get that address from here, just copy and paste it into there. So it's pretty straightforward. You could find other YouTube videos, but that's how I just wanted to give you a gist of how you actually transfer or buy VET. So it's a pretty easy process. So now let's get back into the meat and potatoes of this video. And like I mentioned, Shopify, online sales, etc. We know the trend, we know where it's going. So I wanted to show you this article, which is many years ago. So this was basically JD.com handles a lot of like Walmart's transactions as well for the online space. And as you can see, I highlighted some key points here. It says Walmart and JD.com will launch pilot projects for inventory integrated into 6 cities: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu, and Wuhan. So what it says is here, so beginning July 20th, customers have been able to scan a QR code at more than 400 Walmart stores to China to earn coupons. And over here, the festival will help Walmart extend its reach to 99% of the country's population that JD Delivers network covers, bringing high quality Walmart products to more Chinese customers nationwide. So we know that there was, obviously there was the project with Vechain Official with just Walmart itself over here. Like this is old news. We all know about the joint venture between PwC, Walmart, and Vechain, right? So I created a video a couple of months back, basically just reiterating that partnership with Walmart and how many stores that they have. So this was what was based on my last video that I mentioned about Walmart doubling down. So Walmart is doubling down on China with 500 new stores. So that was pretty bullish in terms of, the working relationship between PwC, Walmart, and Vechain, which was great. So that was like the Walmart stores. And then now over here, we were kind of wondering, well, Sam's Club. So if you're from North America or the US, you know what Sam's Club is. So exactly, it's a Costco version of Walmart. So Walmart has these superstores, which are like you buy in bulk to save, families from buying small pieces. You can just go buy in bulk like at Costco, but you do it at Sam's Club. So Sam's Club, you need a membership. And people have been wondering like, oh wow, the traceability platform for Walmart doesn't say Walmart anymore. So I think they're doing more pilot tests because of the growth of Sam's Clubs. So you actually see Sam's Club icon and logo here. And this is like when you scan a QR code, this is what you see. This is the traceability.walmart.cn. So you can see the product information, etc., food traceability information, place of origin, right? So now I found this article on May 20th. This is one of my videos where I'm trying to catch up on. Sorry, before we get into that video, I just want to show you the growth potential of where Walmart is going. So the more growth that Walmart has, that means more VTHOR is going to be burned eventually in China as everything gets rolled out on the Vechain platform and ecosystem, which is great. So it says Walmart stock will climb further on continued consumer splurging. So I highlighted some key points here. It says crisis. What crisis? If you lived in a bubble and only had access to Walmart's first quarter fiscal results, you might not even know that the coronavirus ever happened. In fact, you might imagine that everyone in America is fully employed and eager to shop. So during that first quarter, comparable sales increased by 10% Walmart US and 12% for the company's Sam's Club segment. So this is great and this is bullish. This is on the Walmart US side, but the numbers are pretty similar. Now in this article as well, here's an article on Forbes. This is Walmart and Target win big in sales, but only Walmart sees bottom line win. So they're adapting some new policies, and this talks about like how Sam's Club is doing very, very well compared to the Walmart stores. Because everyone's staying at home, everyone's buying in bulk, everyone doesn't want to take these multiple trips like the old days. When I speak about old days, and this is just like months ago, but people don't want to go make multiple trips and be in contact with people within this 6-foot circular bubble, right? People want to go to a grocery store, stock up as much as they can, and not enter another grocery store for like 1 or 2 weeks until we get a vaccine, until there's a solution for the whole COVID pandemic. So here it is, guys, the meat and potatoes of this. Walmart, this article was found May 20th this year. Walmart to quadruple Sam's Clubs in China after virus-led boom. Now, I highlighted some more points. I'm going to leave the description and the link below. But what it says is Walmart Inc. plans to expand its members-only warehouse chain, Sam's Club, in China to 100 stores in the next 8 years as it embarks on an ambitious growth plan after the coronavirus pandemic. So we did hear about those news, pre-corona, pre-pandemic, that even without the corona pandemic, etc., China Walmart already had the existing plans to open up 400 or 500 more stores just based on growth. But as plans change, as things happen, you take a different approach. And now that they're seeing more business, etc., they're getting into this new growth strategy of opening up more stores, especially in the Sam's Club. So this is great because overall, what is this going to do for vet holders? We're going to get to see more VTH burn, more stores, more product, more SKUs, right? Now we're not dealing with the like single package mushrooms or pigeon eggs, etc. Now we're going to be getting into bulk items, and that's going to be on the Vechain Authority. And as you can see, we already see Sam's Club here. So you can see like the shift that they're taking, because if more people are buying in bulk and going into these stores, they probably want to put that in line first and then go back into, phase two of the project. So maybe phase one of the project was food traceability just for the Walmart stores, but now let's take a shift and let's go into Sam's Club. So this is great. This is the, this probably all makes sense now why we're seeing like from going from Walmart traceability with the regular Walmart icon, which was like last year, now to Sam's Club. And if we continue down, the article says the retailing giant, which reported a blowout quarterly performance Tuesday, is one of the few winners of the corona crisis that has upended every aspect of modern life and hurt sectors from aviation to luxury. As governments worldwide impose lockdowns and social distancing measures, consumers are panic buying household essentials and also cooking at home more, boosting Walmart sales across the globe. Walmart sales soar on consumer stockpiling and online shift. Guys, so when I talked about JD.com, right, online shopping, Shopify, this is how we're all putting it together. More online shopping, right? Walmart is increasing that because whether you go into a physical store or you actually buy something online, you can still use Vechain traceability program to scan that QR code, right? Have that little Walmart icon that shows, where this originated, the temperature, etc., the product origin. And if you look at this next piece, as we go down further down, this article says, with increasing affluent Chinese wanting higher quality offerings, guys, higher quality offerings, right? How are they going to know that? Traceability, Vechain's ecosystem. So revenue at Sam's Club has grown at a faster pace than the company's separate network of over 400 Walmart stores selling basic groceries locally, right? Guys, rival Costco wholesale. So if you're in North America, I'm in Canada. When I do my bulk shopping, I go to Costco. Some people go to Sam's Club. But if you look at this, the rival Costco wholesale group opened its first outlet in China in August to Frenzy's crowd and is planning its third store. But guys, Walmart is ahead of the game, right? I wouldn't even be surprised in like 2021, 2022 that Costco maybe adopts something blockchain technology related to Vechain's Walmart's traceability program. And who knows, maybe in China, Costco will do it. It's a little bit hopium, but you can't be left behind, right? They're competing head to head. If their consumers of Walmart are getting these traceability platforms, getting more consumer confidence of scanning the My Story or where that product originated from, I think Costco is going to have to hop on board, right? They're going to see that. They're going to see what are my competitors doing in terms of packaging, marketing, etc. And as you can see, it says as Chinese consumers buy more staples to cook home and avoid restaurants after the pandemic, Walmart saw comparable store sales increase by 11.7% in the Asian nation, while e-commerce sales rose by 160% for the quarter ended April 30th compared to the same period a year ago. So guys, this is just great news. Going from Walmart stores, like this article mentioned, going from Walmart stores to a shift to Sam's Club. And I guess that's what we're seeing, maybe that pilot project for the Walmart traceability program is not its core focus. It's the Sam's Clubs first, and maybe the Walmart traceability program first. But overall, at the end, both of them are going to be completed because it just builds more consumer confidence, traceability, which is great. And then hopefully we get Costco. Might be bullish, might be hopium, but guys, from what we've been seeing, the bullish news from medical, hospital, agriculture, payments, Bayer, the price movement from, I think we hit 0.006. I think, not financial advice, but I think we're just going to keep climbing and climbing. The fear of missing out is crazy, guys. Like, I'm looking at the Twitter forums. And if you look at some of the whale alerts, the fear of missing out is big, right? We have guys buying 15 million of VET transferred from an unknown wallet to an unknown wallet, 91,000. So the whales are coming in, the fear of missing out. Also on CoinMarketCap, what I mentioned here, look, if you look at this Vechain, I did a tweet last night. Vechain went up to spot 30, which kind of overtook Dogecoin. And I think it's just a matter of time when we're going to come and surpass NEM and Ontology and become in the 27th, 28th place, probably in a short amount of time. So anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, support it. I also have a Telegram group. It's t.me/TechTipsToGo, and follow me on Twitter. Also, share this article so we can get more news out there, kind of help support the Vechain family, Vechain team. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.